everybody, and welcome to York Ice Arena in York, Pennsylvania. It's the Chicago Phantoms taking on the Philadelphia Revolution. The Chicago Phantoms, coached by Coach Caden Edwards. His starting lineup for this squad: Cushman, BMAC, DeNormandy up front, Stamper and the Rock on the blue line. It's going to be Junior in net. 15 minutes are on the clock to start this contest. Phantoms are working from right to left if you're listening on the radio, and the Phantoms are dressed in purple jerseys along with purple pants and socks. They have white shoulders along with orange and white striping around the sleeves and socks, and they have the big old Phantoms logo there in white on their chest, gray helmets. The Revolution are dressed in whites with some red and black piping around the socks, armbands, and waist. And they're pulling it behind. That's me. BMAC on the forecheck, come around towards Cushman. Cushman knocked it loose here to the near side, coming out towards Stamper. Picked up by the Revolution, back in the left wing corner. Down behind the net, sent off to the far side. Stepping in is Monaco. Monaco right side, goes down to the right wing corner, hangs on by the Zamdors. Lost it between his legs, gets his pocket pick. Stepping in on the defensive side, it was BMAC. Out towards the blue line, cut off by Cushman. Backing up is Normandy. Monaco on the back check now, trying to chip one past Double D. On the far side, it's me. Monaco down the left wing corner, hanging on to him. Blocks the shot. Sends it right back towards Stamper. Going to be smothered by Junior before it can get to the blue paint. At 14-10 here in the first period, we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Revolution to the right of Junior's blocker. Coach Caden goes for the line change. Out there now is going to be K.O. Kerwick along with Lucadello. Blue liners are going to be McCray and Zaire. McCray in the slot with K.O. right in front of Junior. Face off one to the far side for Zaire. Zaire going to slam one off the boards. Knocked down by the Revolution. Punch forward by Kerwick. Kerwick trying to dig one out in front of the Phantom benches. Knocked down by Lucadello. Picked off by Zaire. Zaire slams one right back up the strong side. Intercepted by the Revs and kept in at the blue line. Sent right back the other way. Going to be out in front of Junior. He's going to smother it as McCray came in to tie up a stick. The gentleman from the Revolution looking for the second look opportunity went down as McCray knocked him off balance at 13:54. Face off once again to the left wing circle to the right of Junior. In the slot, still McCray and K.O. Face off one by the Revolution. Sends it over here to the near side of the right wing corner. McCray coming in, going to work against the defender. With the forward, chipping right back. It's 3 white jerseys below the goal line. Out here to the near side in the right wing corner for Kerwick. Muscled off by the Revolution. Comes off the right post. Sent one across the blue paint to the far side. Revolution player blows a tire in front of Lucadello, picked up by Zaire. Zaire over to Kerwick. Kerwick behind the net of Junior left to right. Slams over here to the near side, looking to get it to K.O. K.O. gets slammed in the wall there. Body checked off, picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick trying to push one out one-handed. Over to Zaire. Zaire over to Lucadello. Lucadello off his skates, pulled back in by Zaire. Zaire going to slam one up the strong side. Intercepted by the Revolution, picked off by Lucadello. Punch forward by Kerwick, knocked away by the Revs. Here they're coming in front of Zaire one-on-one. Top of the left circle, down to the right left side. Fires a shot blocker, saved by Junior. Here to the near side. Cut off by Zaire, stood up by Max, picked up here by Kerwick. Kerwick going to headman it over to Lucadello. Between his legs, Lucadello out the center. Pushes it across the blue line, right side. Sent towards the net. Goaltender going to block or save it with his stick into the near side. Cut off by Brandon K.O. in the left wing corner. K.O. on the good forecheck here. Cut back the other way behind the net. Left to right, Revolution going the other way. Lucadello on the forecheck now backing up out towards Seitzinger. Cut off by Brandon K.O. Good aggressiveness by number 97. Coming in as number 19, Seitzinger. Nate Dogg over to K.O. K.O. chipped in the left wing corner, cut off by the Revolution. Left to right on the far side. Here they're coming off. Cut off by Seitzinger. Knocked him off the puck. Stepping up is going to be Monaco. Knocked loose by Monaco at the blue line. Dancing across and out of the zone. It goes for Stamper. Stamper Mohawk puck protection carries it in. He's going to pull it right back around in front of the blue line. Stamper knocked off the puck. Chipped it forward. It's going to be a one-on-one versus Monaco. Monaco in a foot race. Coming across is going to be McMurray. McMurray makes a move. Picks it up here to the near side. Sends it up. Nobody home from the Phantoms. Looking for the breakout pass. Picked up by, makes a move. This McMurray picked his pocket. It's going to be BMAC along with Turles. McMurray in the slot. Right hash marks across the left. Fires a shot. Good back check by the Revolution. Swatted away by the Revs D here to the near side. Coming across towards Seitzinger. Backing up is Zaire. Now picked up by Seitzinger. Drops it back to Max. Max goes cross ice for McCray. McCray in front of his own blue line now towards the benches on the far side. Sends one all the way down past Turles. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:53 to go here in the first period. And a face-off in the left wing circle to the right of Junior once again. Special shout-out today, December 14th. Happy birthday to one Linda Newman, Grandma to the Rock. Hope you're enjoying your special day. 11:51 on the clock right now, remaining here in the first. We're going to do it once again from the left wing circle. It's McCray and Turles in the slot. BMAC going to take that face-off. And it looks like Coach Caden swaps out Cushman and Kerwick for Turles and McMurray. They hit the sidelines. Kerwick coming in. Zaire down in the left wing corner in the I formation. Face off one by Kerwick over to the far side. Chipped out by Double D. Knocked right back in by the Revs, sent here to the other way. Picked up here by McRae. Adam, right hash mark, sends one over Cushman. Out of the zone, picked off by the Revs, going to backhand one in the right wing corner. And it's going to be McRae down behind the net of Junior, right to left. Sends it over to the far side, pass there, out towards DeNormandie. DeNormandie pushing it forward. It's down in front of the benches. Sends one out, cut off by the Revolution. And we're going to get a penalty. Roughing is going to be the call. I didn't see it. Must have been behind the play. Number 16 going to the box for roughing. Not sure what happened, folks. I didn't see it. 11:28, but we'll take it. That resulting in a Phantoms power play. Rough is the call at 11:28. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots. The best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Cushman along with Kerwick and DeNormandie. Blue liners are Monaco and Stamper. It's going to be Kerwick knocked off the puck by the Revs, picked up here by Stamper. Stamper curls back around at center, hangs onto it now, pushes it back across ice, hits Cushman on the far side. Cushman in front of the Revolution bench now, carries it and cuts back top of the right circle, drops it for Kerwick. Kerwick off his stick, gives over to Monaco. Monaco trying to send one across the Stamper. Puck's going to dance across the blue line. Picked up here by Cushman right here in front of us. No offsides as it was hand on the half wall here right at center ice. Cushman's going to get to it, chips it in, and it's picked up by the Revolution with 50 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef from Red Hot power play. Blocked by Kerwick and Cushman. Kerwick over to Cush, into the slot for D. DeNormandie fires one, but it's intercepted by the Revolution, thrown out of his zone towards Monaco. Monaco in front of the benches, going to push one in, top of the right circle, comes down right half wall. Puck protection in the corner, knocked loose by the Phantoms. Coming in is going to be Kerwick to send it into the right wing corner. Bouncing puck is loose. Monaco goes for the line change. It's picked up by Stamper. Stamper at the blue line, pushing it back the other way across center. It's going to be Bronson. Across the blue line, drops and sends it in deep. Left to right, swings it off to the far side. Cushman coming in, right wing half wall now. Punching into the right wing corner, picked up by the Revolution. Here comes DeNormandie. Cut back in the Revolution, sticked away by Cushman out of the zone. It goes past Zaire. Picked up by Zaire. Is going to swing it over to Stamper here to the near side. Bronson picks it up to the blue line, sends one towards the net. Stick saved by the goaltender direct in the right wing corner with 2 seconds to go on there. Bubby's Beef and Red Hot's power play, and you can guess it, we're even strength. Revolution, top left circle here to the near side, throwing it past Stamper. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9:49 to go here in the first, and an offensive zone face-off for the Phantoms. Phantoms complete the line change now. In the slot goes Lucadello along with KO. Faceoff going to go to the left wing circle, looks like. BMAC going to take your faceoff. It's KO in the slot along with Lucadello on the half wall. McRae and Zaire from left to right on the blue line. BMAC on your faceoff towards KO. Kept in by Zaire. Zaire fires one quick. Intercepted by the Revolution. Doesn't make it to the net. Out to the point. Kept in by Lucadello and McRae. Lucadello is going to send one into the left wing corner. Puck trickles all the way down on the left wing side. Left to right, cut in front of the net is going to be the Revolution. Come right back in front of Lucadello. Makes the move around Lucadello. It's 2-3-on-2 in front of Zaire and McRae. Back to Lucadello, McMurray. Trying to toe drag. Blocked around from the Revolution. Poke checked away in the slot. Backhand spin shot. Saved by Junior. Here to the near side looking for the wraparound. Saved by Junior. Once again, we're going to get a whistle as BMAC steps in front at 9:20 to go here in the period.
Go Phantoms!
Looks like the Phantoms need to wake up a little bit here. Looking a little slow right now. All that late night partying at the Holiday Inn last night. Your lineup out there now is going to be KO along with McMurray. Fired a shot, saved by Junior. Lucadello on the far side. Zaire in the left wing corner. Here comes BMAC for some more. McRae in a slot, tying up a gentleman from the Revolution. Bottom left circle, firing a shot, saved by Junior. Brief change collected by the Revolution. Comes back the other way, trying to lift it for Michigan. Knocked off the puck, fired another shot, saved by Junior. Picked up here to the near side by BMAC. BMAC throws it up towards KO. Kept in by the Revolution. Back by McMurray into the left wing corner for Zaire. Zaire comes around, hits the brakes. He's slammed into the wall, looking for support. Comes around here to the near side, firing a shot, saved by Junior. Swatted away by BMAC. Knocked underneath the net. McMurray going to work, centering pass in front. Chipped forward by McRae. Picked up by Lucadello. Lucadello sends it out of his zone for KO. KO right here in the neutral zone, gets across center, going to push it up the ice. Knocked off the puck by the Revolution. Go back to the off of McRae's face mask. Right down there at center ice. That's BMAC pushing it up the ice here for Lucadello. Lucadello cuts across the slot wide right. Poke checked away by the Revolution in front of their own benches now. Throws it away behind Stamper. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 8:21 to go here in the first. Face-off going to go down the left wing circle, looks like. Make that the right wing circle as they go all the way down. And the Phantoms complete the line change. Out there now is Seitzinger, Kerwick, and Torlis up front. It's going to be Stamper and Monaco on the blue line from left to right. Bronson high left point. Monaco creeping in a little bit lower on that right side. Face-off won by the Revolution, kicked away by Monaco. Monaco stood up there to the blue line, pushed the guy off. It chipped out of the zone for Stamper. Stamper at neutral ice. Curls back around here to the near side. Phantoms are on side. Bronson pulls it back. Bronson at center towards the face-off top. Makes him move up the ice, pushing it forward. Kicks it to himself. Picked up by the Revolution as the puck was loose inside the zone. Chipped out past Seitzinger. Cut off by Monaco and up to Kerwick. Kerwick right back in the hands of Monaco. Monaco patiently waits, chips one forward, gets over to Kerwick. Kerwick at center. Backhands it towards Seitzinger over his stick inside the zone for the Revolution. Pulling it back behind their net right to left. Makes Seitzinger on the forecheck now. Up the middle they go. Makes a move around Kerwick and Seitzinger. Cut off by Keegan. Tripped up by Seitzinger. Kicked out of the zone by the Revs. Picked back up by Nate. Puck is loose for Kerwick. Knocked free by the Revolution. Poke check past Monaco. Picked up by Stamper. Stamper here to the near side. Right wing circle behind the net of Junior. Patiently waits. Curls back around here. Makes him miss. It's Stamper. Goes cross ice. Looking to hit Torres coming out of the zone. Punching forward is Nick. Nick tips it up the ice. Hits a 3-on-1 the other way. Torres across the blue line. Top of the right circle. Seitzinger goes in net. And Nick just loses the puck as he was trying to find her shot. And it's picked up by the Revolution. Poke check forward by McRae. Back in the hands across the blue line. Pulled in by the Revolution. Cut off by Kerwick. Kerwick, right hash marks, comes down bottom right circle, fires a shot. Blocker save as Kerwick goes down off the post. It's Seitzinger on the forecheck now. Revolution coming up hard, kind of towards Zaire. Backing up is going to be Cushman along with McRae. Going cross ice is going to be Revolution. Top of the right, left circle, hitting the brakes around Cushman. Going back here to the near side or far side. Cush goes in the right wing corner. Cush poke checks it. Centering pass to the left dot. Coming over Seitzinger. Fires a shot. And it goes over Junior's shoulder and in. Number 20 on the goal. At 6:49 here in the period. Puck was loose there right in the left wing circle. And the Revolution take the early lead. 6:49 to go here in the period. Phantoms go for the line change. Cushman, McMurray, and DeNormandy up front. Stamper and Monaco on the blue line. Revolution pushed out to the outside towards the penalty boxes. Now towards the Phantom benches. Monaco puck protection on the outside. Takes it away from him. Picks his pocket. Leaves it over here to the near side. Picked up by Cushman. Cushman makes a move across the blue line. Sends it over to Dom. DeNormandy across the blue line. McMurray on his left. Double D. Top of the right circle. Comes down to the corner. McMurray and Cushman in the slot. Trying to center it was Dom. Blocked by the Revolution. Back off the right post in the right wing corner. Cushman going in to get it. Try to knock it free. Picked back up by the Revolution. Fanning on the pad. Breakout pass into the outside. Picked up though by the Revolution. It's one-on-one in front of Monaco. Chipped it off to the outside. Out to the far side for Monaco. Monaco comes in. Backhands it right up the boards. Monaco goes down once again. Picking it up. He's got bad blades out there or something. He's gone down a couple of times so far. It's going to be Cushman along on the back check there with McMurray. Or just like DeNormandy, I'm sorry. Out to the left point for the Revolution. Coming out of three Phantoms. Right in the Junior's glove. No rebound given. Three purple people eaters trying to block that shot. Phantoms need to get a little more discipline in the defensive zone right now at 5:57. They're kind of chasing. And the faceoff goes to the left wing circle. Phantoms complete the line change. It's going to be McRae in the slot with KO. Taking the face-off is going to be Kerwick. Lucadello on the half wall. Lucadello sends it up to Kerwick just over his stick out of the zone for the Revolution. Blue liners are going to be McRae and Zaire. Out towards Kerwick. Pulling and pull it back is going to be the Revolution. Thrown past Lucadello on the far side. Met by Zaire. Knocked down the blue line by Max right in front of the Phantom benches. Chip forward for Kerwick. Kerwick knocked off the puck. Lucadello coming and trying to steal it. Chip past Zaire. 2-on-1 versus McRae. Tossed across towards Junior. Looks to fire a shot. Saved by Junior. Right back into the paint. Poke check by Zaire. Coming in is Kerwick. Another save by Junior. Fires another save by Junior. Picked up by the Revolution down behind the net. Cut off by Max Zaire. Off the left post. Curling around. There's two white jerseys in front of the blue paint. Kerwick chasing. Makes a move in the left wing corner now. McRae doing a nice job pushing him out of the blue paint. On the left wing corners, we picked up by Kerwick along with Zaire. Trying to knock it loose is picked up by Max. Max sends it over here to the near side. Trying to get over to KO. KO gets the good body position out of now. He's got it pinned in, but it's kicked back the other way by the Revs. It's going to come. McRae goes down. Knocked loose by Kerwick. Bottom of the right circle. Fired a shot. Saved by Junior once again. Picked up by the Revolution. Right off the blue paint. Another save by Junior. Not picked up by the Revs. Looks like the net is off. And we're going to get a whistle. Revolution fans don't like the call, but the net is off the moorings. Face-off will go outside the zone, it looks like.
Let's go, Phantoms!
Junior going to fix the net. And we'll bring it right back out here just in front of us outside the zone, and the Phantoms go for the line change.
Good job, Junior. Keep up.
Let's go, guys. Aggressive.
Your lineup now is going to be KO along with Kerwick and Lucadello. Blue liners are going to be Stamper and Torres. Out in the right wing corner, it's going to be picked up by the Revolution, left to right here, right to left here to the near side. At the left wing half wall, out towards Stamper, left point. Stamper fires one, blocked by the Revolution, doesn't get to the goaltender. Out of the zone it goes for Bronson. Bronson going to pull it back, chips it towards Kerwick. On no offside, it's called to drag by Kerwick. Kerwick going to cross the blue line, collapsed down by 2. Picked up loose change by KO off his stick. Picked up by the Revolution, taken down by KO. And it's going to be picked up by Stamper. That's going to do it for the regular play there. It's going to be a penalty on Brandon KO. Tripping will be the call on number 97. And the Phantoms are going to be shorthanded at 4:19 here in the period. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. Your penalty killers out there now are going to be Cushman along with the Normandy. Blue liners are going to be McCray and Zaire. 3 white jerseys down below the goal line. Revolution controlling now. Top of the right circle, carrying across slot. Drops it over here. Cushman comes out to the high point. Back over top of the right circle, patiently waiting now. And the Phantoms setting up the box on the far side. The Normandy waits at the left face-off dot. Cycling it back down low, looking for the back door behind McCray. Over here to the near side. Revolution carrying it off bottom of the right circle, out towards McCray. Looks to fire from the right hash mark, carries it all out to the slot. Backing up is going to be Adam. Cushman in the high slot, top of the right circle, looks to fire one. Blocked over the stick of the Normandy. Into the left wing corner it goes. 53 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. McCray's got a guy tied up in the slot. Puck is thrown out of the zone by Max. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off down in the left wing circle. To the right of Junior at 3:31 to go here in the first period. .42 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. Out there now is going to be BMAC and McCray. Blue liner, BMAC, McCray, Zaire, and Seitzinger. Down in the right wing corner, knocked off the pucks by Zaire. Chip back down behind the goal line, looked to stuff one in. Swatted away by Zaire on the far side, picked up by BMAC. BMAC going to send one out, intercepted by the Revolution at center ice. Seitzinger on the forecheck, sauced all the way across here to the near side. Picked up by the Revolution. Dropping it here in front of us, left side. On the near side. Pulling it up across, goes back on the right wing side. D-to-D pass here right in front of us. Across the Revolution line, harassed by Seitzinger, pushing it up towards Zaire and McMurray. Cuts across wide right. Down the left wing corner, hooked up by McCray. No call down the left wing corner. McCray going to work against the forward. Here to the near side, that's the end of the penalty. We're even strength. Coming in is Zaire. Pop loose towards Junior. Junior's going to smother it. We're going to get a whistle at 2:40 to go here in the period. And a face-off right back in the offensive zone. To the right of Junior in the left wing circle. Your lineup now is Seitzinger, Kerwick, and Lucadello up front. Blue liners are going to be Torles and Stamper. It's Kerwick in the left wing half wall. Drops it for Torles. Torles slams it out to the point. Kicked in and out of the zone. That'll be offsides. And we'll get a whistle at 2:31 to go here in the first.
Go guys, take the key.
Seitzinger right in front of us. Kerwick still taking that face off. Stamper a little bit off right here, left D. Pulls it back, chips it over to Torles. Torles sends it over, intercepted by Stamper. Left wing, right wing half wall, blocked by Nick. Into there behind the goal line it goes. Torles comes in, chopped loose by the Revolution. Back in the left wing corner. Stamper coming in now. Sent right back behind the net. Chasing is Kerwick and Torles. Down behind the net, here comes Stamper. Into the left wing corner it goes. Centering towards Junior. Saved by Junior Stick. Fires another shot. Another save by Junior off the skate. Picked up here to the near side by Kerwick. Kerwick slams one towards Seitzinger. Seitzinger right half wall. Intercepted by the Revolution, looking for the breakout. Cut off by Kerwick. Off the skates of Torres. Poke check by Stamper. Picked up by Seitzinger. It's Seitzinger along with Lucadello in a 2-on-2. Hooked up the puck by the Revolution, going right back the other way. In front of Torres across the blue line. Top left circle. Poke check by Zaire. On the far side, looking to fire a backhand shot. Saved by Junior, looking for the rebound, and they do. Juicy in the slot. Number 68. At 1:44 to go here in the first, and we're down 2-0.
Get going.
Face-off back out at center ice. It's Cushman along with McMurray and Normandy. Blue liners are going to be McRae and Zaire. Revolution goes right back the other way inside their own zone. Regrouping, come across. Cut off by Cushman. Pulling it back. It's going to be McMurray on the forecheck. Revolution makes a move around Cushman. Across the blue line in front of McRae. Top of the right circle out to the outside. Comes down low, bottom right circle. Center pass across. Saved by Junior. Shot by the Revolution. Picked up by McRae. McRae tipped by Cushman. Kept in by the Revolution right in front of us. Right back towards McRae here on the near side. Trying to throw it out. Clicks it out of the neutral zone. Picked up by the Revs going the other way. D pass on the far side in front of the benches. Coming in is the Normandy. Swinging a miss by McMurray. Out towards Cushman. Bodied up the puck. Picked up by BMAC. BMAC making a move. Drop the puck for Cush. Cush chips it forward. It's going to be McMurray. McMurray trying to toe drag it through the middle. No go and pop off the puck by the Revs. Picked back up by McMurray. McMurray trying to fire a shot. Comes around left to right on the far side. It's his pocket pick by the Revolution. Trying to shove underneath it. And it's going to be the Revolution right to left. Cut off by the Normandy here to the near side. Dom gets on the defensive side. It knocked it loose. Here comes McMurray along with the Normandy. Chopped out to the blue line. Poke check by McRae. Kept in for Cushman. Cushman top left circle. Sends it over to Normandy. Back to Cush. Cush fires a shot. And we're getting a penalty on who here, folks? Because we had the puck. And he blew the whistle. Number 98 goes to the box. I'm confused, folks, as that was a penalty on the Revolution. Body check is the call at 37.9 seconds to go here in the period, and it's going to be a phantom power play. This power play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs on River Road and River Grove. Gene and Jude's. No seats, no ketchup, no pretense, no nonsense. This power play unit out there, Stamper fires from the left point. Glove saved by the goaltender. Picked up, all fading on it. It's going to be Cush. Picked up by Stamper. Poke check by Stamper in the cut inside the blue line. Stamper fires another one. It's going to be Kerwick along with Double D, McMurray, and Cush. It's Kerwick, top of the right circle. Sends one across for McBeamac. BMAC up the left hand. Fires a shot. Blocker down off the back of the net. We're going to get a whistle at 7.2 seconds to go here in the period. Exactly 1 minute remaining on that Gene and Jude's power play. Face-off goes to the left wing circle. Cushman creeping in towards the top of that left wing circle on the slot side. Stamper higher left point. Double D on the half while looking to break in quick. Kerwick in the slot. Firing a shot off the face-off behind the net. Picked up by the Revolution. Cut off by Kerwick. And that's the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 2-0 Revolution as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by, let's get to our sponsors here, folks. This first intermission brought to you by D'Amato's Bakery and Subs in Chicago, Illinois on Grand Avenue, May. D'Amato's Bakery and Subs, voted the #1 Italian bakery in Chicago by me and Rocky. Stop in and see Rosanna. Tell her I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period for Coach Caden's squad. Cushman along with Denormany and Kerwick. It'll be McCray and Stamper on the blue line. We're on a Gene and Jude's power play. Face off to the left of Junior and right wing circle. Phantoms are now working from left to right on the far side. Puck is on the right wing corner. Townsville to Zamdors behind McCray. Picked up by the Revolution here to the near side. Cut off by Stamper. Left wing corner. Picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick going to pull it up and left to right on the far side. A little bit of time and space. Poke checked away by the Revolution on the far side for Kerwick. Kerwick headmans it over to Cush. Cush over here to Stamper. Stamper across his own blue lines. Heading over here to the near side of the middle for Cushman. Cushman going to make a move on it. Poked away by the Revolution. Picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick carries it across the blue line. Picked back up. Poke checked by the Kerwick. Revs. Picked up in the left wing corner by the Revolution. Kerwick on the forecheck now. Revolution swinging off here to the near side. 10 seconds to go on that Gene and Jude's power play. Chip past Stamper. It's going to be McCray on the back check. 4 seconds to go. Byron, a backhand shot saved by Junior. He's going to smother it. And with 1 second remaining on that Gene and Jude's power play, Phantoms will get a line change in.
Move our feet, boys. Let's go.
Face-off goes to the left wing circle. To the right of Junior. That power play is over. Underneath the net, it's going to be Revolution. Comes over here to the near side. Sent behind Zaber. Zaire saved by Junior. Here to the left wing circle. Picked back up by the Revolution. Coming out. Saved by off the skates of McMurray. Back behind the net for Zaire. Coming in is going to be the Revolution. Cut off by BMAC. Back in the left wing corner. Zaire comes out now left wing side. Make a move around Zaire. A little bottom left wing circle. Cut off by BMAC. BMAC over to Zaire. Zaire left wing circle now. Curls back around to his forehand. In the left wing circle. Sends one over to McMurray. McMurray tries to cut across. Poke checked away by the Revolution. Backing up is going to be Sightsinger. Back over here to the near side. Shot blocked by BMAC. Coming in is going to be Denormany. That's good. It's Brandon Ko. Ko pushing it up the ice. Makes a move across the blue line now. Picked up here by Sightsinger right dot. Sightsinger fires a shot. Rebound out front. Going to be smothered by the goaltender. And picked up right in front of us. Out there now is going to be Ko, McMurray, and Sightsinger. Blue liners are going to be Stamper and McCray. Revolution push out the far side, picked off by Stamper, picked up by BMAC in the slop. Shot blocked by the Revolution. Right back the other way, pushing it up the ice. Here they come in front of McCray, one-on-one. Off the far side, coming over here to left wing circles, we picked up by McCray. McCray behind the net of Junior. It's going to be Sightsinger across center now. Here comes Sightsinger, top of the left right circle, comes around, makes a move, bottom of the right circle, right dot. Coming in, Ko fired for Sightsinger, fired a shot. Ko got taken down in front of the net and couldn't get his bearings back to get the stick on that one. Out to the point, knocked down by, picked up by Stamper. Stamper to McMurray. McMurray toe dragging the slot, poked away, picked up by Ko. Ko fires one towards McMurray. McMurray bottom left circle, couldn't get a handle on it now. Backhanded forward, picked up here by the Revolution, punched forward by McCray. Fanning on it is going to be BMAC on the left wing half wall. Shoving it backhanded out of the zone. It's going to be Stamper in a foot race. Into the right side it goes, picked up by Stamper on the far side. Stamper goes in the corner, sends it out to the point for Ko. Ko pushing it up forward across the blue line. We're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. And we're going to take a brief break here on my microphone, folks. I'm going to go find out what's going on because Rocco is not on the bench. Welcome back, folks, after that long delay. Looks like it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. Kerwick is in the box for the Phantoms. Keegan looks like, and McMurray's going to serve the minor, so it looks like Keegan got a minor and a misconduct. In the meantime, since my absence, the score is actually 3-1. DeNormandie scored for the Phantoms. Pulling it back here to the near side of the Revolution, so sorting things out. Number 16 went to the box for a melee in front of the net. Kerwick helping out as Kurt McMurray got cross-checked in the back. And got up, and he ended up with the minor and the misconduct. McMurray serving the misconduct or minor. Keegan going to have to stay in there for another 8 minutes after the minor has expired. It's 5-on-4 right now. It's going to be a penalty kill for the Phantoms. Right in front, picked up by Stamper. Going all the way down, it's going to be an icing. We're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off going in the right wing circle, the left of Junior. Out there now is going to be Lucadello along with Seitzinger. It's going to be a Dunkin' Donuts PK trying to get back into this game. Hit on off the post, off the face-off. It's going to be the Revolution. Picked up by Zaire in the right wing corner. Zaire tied up by 2. Picked up by the Revolution here off the left post. Comes back around here to the near side. Curling back in the left wing corner. Cuts back off towards Seitzinger. Puck protection top of left circle. Cuts back here towards Zaire. Left face off that. Firing a shot behind McRae in the right wing corner. It goes on the far side. Picked up by Lucadello. Sent one back behind the net. Out towards McRae and Zaire. Setting a pass off to the right hash marks. And we're even strength. The end of the power. End of the penalty kill. Tipped by the Revolution. Picked up here in the right post for Zaire. Zaire going to work along with Lucadello down on the right wing corner. Picked up out to the right point. Kept him by the Revolution. Coming over is Kerwick. Out to the right side, Kerwick. So, even strength. I'm a little confused now because McMurray's in the box. Now he's coming out. Kerwick served a offsetting penalty, but Kerwick nobody got a misconduct, it looks like.
Let's go, boys.
I had that wrong. Kerwick and McMurray both ended up with penalties. Not sure what the call was on either one. Number 16 was in the box for the Revolution. On the far side, it's going to be McMurray. McMurray pushing up as McMurray into Normandy in a 2-on-1. BMAC, left dot, comes down, hangs on, fires a shot, low pad, saved by the goaltender, rebounded for McMurray. McMurray to the Normandy, just misses out the left point for McRae. McRae fires one, tipped away by the Revolution. Here they're coming the other way in a 2-on-1 with McRae back checker. Zaire going in and taking the course of the Revolution benches. Cut back around Max. Max Pochek's coming in as Normandy along with Seitzinger. Picked up by Turles. Turles across center, wide left is 3-on-2 with 2 back checkers. Coming across, drops for the Normandy. Normandy gets shoved out the puck, picked up top of circle. We're going to get a penalty on the Revolution. Interference is going to be the call. Interference on number 20. At 5:53 here in the second period. That is the 5th penalty of the contest for the Revolution. That means for those of you in attendance at today's game, you get yourself a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. That coupon only good on Sundays. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove, one in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, folks. They're fantastic. The power play unit for Coach Caden's squad. DeNormandy along with BMAC. Firing a shot as DeNormandy right off the faceoff, saved by the goaltender. It's going to be DeNormandy, BMAC, and Cush. Blue liners are going to be Stamper and the Rock. Face off in the left wing circle. Monaco top of the right circle. Stamper left point. Backing up is the Rock. Cushman in the slot. DeNormandy on a half wall. Face off for BMAC. Cushman tries to fire one forward. Intercepted by the Revolution. Coming in is BMAC. Out to the left point for Stamper. Stamper curls. Patiently waits. Fires one over crossbar. In the right wing corner. It's been picked up by Double D. Double D going to shove one out to the Rock. Monaco collapsed down by 2. Hanging on to over to Cushman. Top of the right circle. Trying to send one out of the zone. He does. Chipped over Stamper's stick into the right wing corner. It's going to be Stamper in a foot race. All the way down to the right wing corner. Monaco makes his way to the left side. Stamper hits the brakes and shoved off the puck. Picked up by BMAC. BMAC down by the Zamdors. Pulling it behind Junior. Hits the brakes and puck is trickled off the left wing circle. Coming over is going to be Monaco. Poke free from McMurray. BMAC in the left wing corner. Sends one down for Monaco. Firing one forward to the Revolution. Picked off by Stamper. Stamper curls back around the Zamdors. Goes right and then goes left. High behind the net. Here to the near side, bottom left circle, sends it over to Normandy. Bouncing puck, kept in, top of the left circle, makes a move around Stamper towards Monaco. Left wing side, fires a shot wide right in front of the net. 37 seconds on Big Sammy power play. Cut off by Normandy. Puck's going to push out of the zone. That's offsides. We're going to get a whistle as BMAC coming in there. And it was not Normandy, and it was BMAC. And a faceoff heads out to center ice with 30 seconds to go on that Big Sammy's power play. 4:52 to go here in the second period. Face off now at center ice. KO, Kerwick, and Lucadello. Kerwick pushing it forward. Blue liner is going to be Zare McRae. Kerwick fires from the left side, top of the circle. Rebound save to the far side for Lucadello and Kerwick. Going down is Lucadello, picked up by Keegan. Head of the net is McRae. Kerwick left to right, off to here to the near side, hanging onto it. Cuts back behind the net, curling back around to his forehand. Good job by Kerwick creating some time and space. Right hash marks, comes up top of the right circle, patiently waits now, pulls it back, goes cross ice, lead for the one-timer, chip put over the crossbars, Lucadello, picked up by KO. KO trying to fire one. Falling on it is going to be the defenseman, then the goaltender smothers it later. At 4:22 to go here in the period, face off in the right wing circle.
Keep working together.
Here to the near side. Lineup stays the same. KO in the slot. Lucadello makes his way to the half wall. Kerwick on your face-off. McRae and Zare right and left. Face-off in the right wing corner for the Revolution. Curling back around towards Kerwick. Pulls it back. Waiting to go up here to the near side. Up off the glass. Cut off by Lucadello. Top right circle. Bouncing puck is loose for the Revolution. Here they're coming up the ice. Kerwick and KO back. Or Lucadello and KO back checking. Wide left in front of McRae. Left wing circle comes down. Down behind the goal line, poke check by Adam. Takes it out to the far side, centering out to left point. Cut off by Lucadello, looks to fire a shot over the crossbar behind the net. Picked up by the Revolution, poke check by McRae. Revolution controlling, left dot, fires a shot, blocked by Adam. Picked back up by the Revolution, fired another shot, saved by Junior here to the near side. Out towards Kerwick. Kerwick trying to shove one forward towards Lucadello, cut off by the Revolution. High in the slot, makes a move around there, poke check by Max. Fires one off the left post and in. That'll be number 98 of the Revolution. At 3:41 here in the second period. He makes our way back out to center ice.
Work together, guys. Aggressive.
The lineup out there now is going to be BMAC along with Seitzinger and Turles. BMAC doing a nice job tying up in front of the Phantom benches. Picked his pocket is going to be the Revolution coming out towards Seitzinger. BMAC comes in with a little bit of speed. Chip past Turles, cut off by Stamper. Picked back up by the Revolution, intercepted by Turles. Off of BMAC, stays back into Stamper. Stamper chips one forward to Nick. Nick, number 29, gets a pocket picked on the far side in front of the Revolution bench. Here they're coming across the blue line. Cut off by McMurray into the hands of Monaco off the left side. Fires a shot wide right into the left right wing corner. Here comes Stamper. Stamper down low, hangs onto it. Coming back behind the net of Junior, left to right. Sends a breakout pass, intercepted by the Revolution. Poke check by Stamper, picked up by BMAC. Sends out of the zone. It's Turles on a foot race with Seitzinger on his right. Picked up by the Revolution. Come back around here to the near far side in front of the Phantom benches. Cut off by BMAC. Seitzinger trying to lift the stick. Poke check by Turles in the hands of Monaco. Monaco go over to Stamper. Stamper on the far side. Sends one out trying to hit Pete Murray. It's McMurray on a little bit of race. McMurray down to the left dot. Comes in. Looks. Fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Puck is loose right in front of the net there. Picked back up by the Revolution. Phantoms didn't see it. Cut off here by Kerwick. Kerwick makes a move around him, goes to the fast one, fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Puck is still loose in front of the net. Slammed on top of it. We're going to get a whistle. Kerwick coming in there.
Get out of here. All right, they punched my kid. So they better be getting some penalties for this.
Number 8 needs to hit the road.
Get out. Puck went in.
Puck went in.
Yeah, I didn't know this much.
And we're going to take a brief break with the mic, folks, as this one gets sorted out once again. Welcome back, folks. And we're still getting an expert. There's 3 Revolution players in the penalty box. There's a 3-minute penalty up on the board. I'm assuming that number 8 got a misconduct along with Kerwick, unless it's an offsetting penalty. Cushman fires around the face. Rebound off for John. Knocked away by the Revolution in the corner. Swung off here to the near side for Stamper. Stamper top of the right circle. Out of the zone it goes. Going to have to be Monaco on the far side. Curls back around here to the near side. Sends it over to Stamper. Monaco coming in. Lost off his stick. Picked up by the Revolution. Pulling it back in front of their own zone. All the way down the net. Cut off by Normandy and McMurray. Come out towards Cushman. Cut off to the far side. And here they're going right across. D-to-D pass. Coming in is going to be Normandy. Picked up here by the Revolution on the far side. Going to pull it back. Backhand pass over here to the near side. Who's on the power play, folks? Send into the zone. Down behind the net of Junior is going to be Stamper going to get it in the right wing corner. Stamper on the far side. Pulls it back behind the net of Junior. Sends over D-to-D off of Monaco's stick into the left wing corner. Picked up by the Revolution. Out to the left point. Go-to, set the slot. Send it over to the right point. Out of the zone it goes. 2:16 to go here on that. It's a double minor. Out towards the Normandy. Sent one back the other way. Tipped by Monaco into the left wing corner. It's going to go. Spinning dime puck. Sent behind the net. Into the hands of the right back in the Revolution. Coming in is McMurray. Centering out towards Cushman. And here they're coming. He's got a lot of time and space. Cushman going to push it up the ice. Across blue line. Cushman going to wide left. Down to the left dot. Hangs on to it. Curls around. Sends it over to McMurray. McMurray left dot. Pokes it away by the Revolution. Picked back up here in the left wing corner. Pack on the far side. Makes a move around McMurray. In front of Stamper. Poke checked it here. It's 2-on-1 the other way. Back checking is Normandy in front of Zaire. Wide right. Towards the goal line it goes. Toss across. Intercepted by Max. Max going to cut it back. Here they're going in a 3-on-2 the other way to back checker. Zaire over here to the near side for Stamper. Stamper hits the brakes and holds on to it. Pulls it back. Goes cross ice for Zaire. Max top of the left circle. Poke checked away by the Revolution. Picked back up by Cushman. Cushman going to send one into the left wing corner. Down behind the goal line. Picked up by McMurray. McMurray coming in trying to knock it loose. 1:20 to go here on that penalty. 47 seconds to go here in the second period. Out towards KO. Thrown away by the Revolution. Picked up by Stamper. Stamper over to Zaire. Zaire on the far side. Headman's to BMAC. BMAC across the blue line. Makes a move. Poke checked away. BMAC goes and blows a tire. Is running into the guy. Picked up by Zaire. Zaire sends one to the net. Intercepted by the Revolution. Chipped over here to the near side. Coming over is going to be Stamper. Stamper going to pick it up and pull it out of the zone. Then it's going to be Stamper, pulls it back over here to the near side. Curls back around now, harassed by one, hanging on to it in front of the blue line. Stamper goes and sends one over to KO. Back in the hands of Revolution with 16 seconds to go here. Cut off by Lucadello, picked back up by the Revolution along the half wall. Trying to make a move around Junior, around Stamper. Fires one wide left behind Junior, picked up by Zaire. Zaire can't get it to Sightsinger. Back in the left behind the goal line with 4 seconds to go. Makes a move around Zaire. Off to the left post, cut off by Lucadello. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's 4-1 here at York Ice Arena as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensenville, Illinois. Mama Maria's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensenville by me and Rocky. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at York Ice Arena. 15 minutes are on the clock.
Work together.
Your lineup out there for the Phantoms is this start of this third period. BMAC at center, Cushman and DeNormany flanking left and right. Monaco and Stamper Blue Liners from right to left. Looks like Kerwick was not a misconduct, it was a rough. He's out of the box. Back in, thrown in by Cushman. No icing. Into the left wing corner it goes. 24 seconds ago here on that power play. Into the hands of Stamper. Stamper sends one to net. Intercepted by the Revolution. Poke checked away by Lucadello. Out to left point over Stamper. Stick and something. Monaco in a foot race. Rocco going to pick it up. Right wing half wall. Coming down behind the junior right to left. Goes cross ice to the far side for Cush. Cush goes over here to the near side. Poke checked away by the Revolution. On the inside position of Stamper. Back checking across. Puck protection off the left post. Out in front of the net, Stamper. Stamper going to work in the lleft wing corner. Need two on it, folks. We're even strength. That's the end of that power play. Into the left wing corner. We're even strength. McMurray comes in as the Revolution fan on it. Monaco's going to pick it up. Swings it off here to the near side. Cushman's going to have to come trucking in hard. Right wing half wall. Knocked loose by the Revolution off the back of the net. Picked up by the Revs on the far side. Cut off by BMAC. BMAC left wing circle on the far side now. 14:07. Heat fan on it. McMurray goes down. Left wing half wall coming in is going to be the Revolution. Comes towards Monaco. Centering pass right in front of the blue paint. All the way over here to the near side. Pass Cushman. Knocked away by Stamper. Down behind the goal line. Get out of the way. Stripes. Poke checked away by BMAC and Stamper. Down behind the net. McMurray collects it on the far side. Left wing face-off dot. Coming in towards Monaco and Stamper. Poke checked by Bronson in the right wing corner. Picked up by the Revolution. Back behind the net. Picked up by the Revs here coming in. McMurray and Stamper run into each other. Left, right face-off dot. Sent back over here to the near side. Monaco had a guy tied up off the far side for DeNormany. Chipped up in the air off the dashboard behind the net for the Revolution. Picked up behind the net of Junior, trying to shove one forward. Slaved by Junior at 13:29 here in the third period. Phantoms go for the line change. Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of Junior. Coach Caden goes for the line change. Off the face-off, Phantoms or Revolution fired a shot, saved by Junior into the hands of Zaire. Zaire sends one over here to the near side for KO. KO's got Sightseeing right, Kerwick left. KO pushing it up the ice across blue, and a little bit of time and space. Comes over top left circle. Kerwick goes down as he runs into KO and sends it out to the point for Zaire. Zaire makes a move, cuts in top of the left circle, sends one down the left wing corner for Kerwick. Kerwick at his feet, trying to muscle one forward. Cut off by the Revolution. Picked off by Sightseeing. Back in the hands of the Revs. Cut off by KO out the left point. Makes a move around there. Cut off by Sightseeing on the far side. Sightseeing trying to pick his pocket from the defensive side. Poke check by McRae. Picked up by Nate. Back punches it forward to Kerwick. Kerwick in front of the Revolution bench to the blue line. Swing and a miss. Puck is dancing on the blue line. Knocked away by the Revolution at center ice. Poke check by Zaire. Picked off by KO. And a battle ensues right there in front of the blue line. Revolution win the battle one-on-one in front of McRae. Poke check by Zaire, sent towards Junior, who's going to smother it. We're going to get a whistle at 12:36 to go here in the third period. So there's still another guy in the box. And then number 8 looks like, I wonder if he's in the box. He may have been with the double minor. Would love to see the actual score sheet from the referees. Out there for the Phantoms now is going to be Cushman along with BMAC and Lucadello. Monaco behind the net, swings it over here to Stamper here on the near side. Stamper pushing it up the ice, headmans it over to Lucadello. Lucadello push it up here to the near side. Across center, now trying to punch it in the zone. Met by McMurray, picked up here, left dot, comes in. Poke checked away by the Revolution here to the near side. Cut off by Lucadello, back in the hands of Cushman. Cushman swatted away by the Revolution, pinched in by Monaco. Monaco sends it over to the boards on the far side towards the Sam doors. Coming in is BMAC. BMAC trying to muscle his way through the line to goal line. Cut off by the Revolution, popped up in the air by Lucadello and Cushman. Sent out to the right point, and it's blocked by Lucadello here to the slot. Out to the left point for Stamper. Stamper fires one across, trying to get it to BMAC, and he couldn't quite handle it as it was knocked away by the Revolution. One-on-one in front of the rock. Cross blue line, top of the left circle. Comes over to the far side, hits the brakes. Here comes Lucadello in support. Top of the left circle, comes down the left wing corner now. Releasing, looking to cycle off the left post. Comes over here to the near side. Centering pass up front. Blocked by Monaco, swatted away by Stamper. Down behind the net. Over in the left wing corner. Here comes Monaco and McMurray. Centering pass, but Monaco's going to hang on to him now. Left wing hash marks, knocked away by BMAC or Cushman. Monaco backhands one out of his own, Jalmerson style. That puck's going to slide towards the Revolution benches at 11:29 to go here in the period. Right to left, up here to the near side towards Luke Cadello. Here comes Cushman on the forecheck. Head manning it up, picked off by Cush. Back in the hands of the Revolution as McMurray couldn't quite handle the dancing puck. Cross the blue line in front of Zaire. Wide right, down by the right dot. Hitting the brakes is going to be the Revolution. Curling back up to the blue line is the Revs. Poke check by BMAC. Loose change for Cush. Pulled it back past Zaire. Trying to fire a shot. Ulrich Jr. into the right wing corner. Cut off into the near side for Zaire. Zaire on the far side harassing in the left wing corner. Sent behind the net. Here comes BMAC as the Revolution try to work, set up shot behind the goal line. Here to the near side. Coming out right wing circle. Cushman picks it up off the boards of the blue line. Pushing out his own towards Lucadello. McRae goes up and down. McMurray in support. Far side, chipped out of zone by the Revolution. Picks up by Zaire. Mac's going to pull it back. Sends one forward to BMAC. Right into the hands of the Revolution. In front of their own blue line. Up here to the near side for Cush. Revolution going to pull it back. Coming out towards McMurray. Makes a move around McMurray. Poke check to toe drag around Cushman. On the far side, come out towards Cush. Trying to knock it loose. Round Zaire drops it, picked up by Cushman. Back in the hands of the Revolution towards BMAC. BMAC going to finally put a body on it. Loose change for Cush. Cush poked it free here. Back. Battle ensuing right in front of the Phantom benches. Pulling it back in front of McRae. One-on-one. Top of the right circle is going to be the Revolution. Makes a move around McRae. Bottom of the goal line towards Normandy. Fires a shot off the back of the net. Rebound back in the hands of the Revolution in the left wing side. 10:06 to go. Left point. Out towards the right side. Coming to curls and fires a shot. Saved by Junior. He scoops it up. At 10 minutes to go here in the period. And a face-off going to go to the right wing circle. Your lineup headed out there for Coach Skaden's squad. Tourless along with Kerwick and DeNormandie. Blue liners are going to be Monaco and Stamper. It's DeNormandie in a foot race on the far right side. To it first will be the Revolution. Taking the outside route is going to be Dom. Cut him off left in corner. Force him to hit the brakes, and he goes the other way. Kerwick coming in now on the forecheck. Makes a move around Kerwick. Gets back to the outside. Pushing it up the ice can be the Revolution. Blocked by Kerwick out in the air. Over Monaco. Monaco chips it forward back to Kerwick. Kerwick picks it up. Across the blue line. Met by the Revolution. Right at the blue line. Punching in is going to be Turles. Turles is Keegan trying to get to his feet. Turles battling out with two white jerseys. Picked up by the Revolution at 9:28 to go here in the period. Here comes Turles. Come back around. Poke check by DeNormandie in the right wing corner. Normandy trying to shove it over here to left wing circle. Picked up by Turles. Knocked away by the Revolution here to the near side. And it's going to be Revolution pushing up the ice. 3-on-2 in front of Stamper and Monaco. Top of the left circle comes down the left. Drops the top of the circle. Poke check by the Rock. Knocked away by Kerwick. Here to the near side. Hash marks picked off by Turles. Turles sends it out towards the Normandy. Off of Normandy's stick. Picked up by the Revolution. Makes a move around Dom out to the far side. Cut off by Kerwick. Center ice, right up the ice boards in front of Zaire, one-on-one, poke check by Dom, picked up by Max, puck is loose in the slot, knocked off the puck is going to be the Revolution. He's looking to get, that was a little football play there, leading with the shoulder into the right wing corner. And then Stamper going to work here on the near side. Sending pass in front, tied up by Normandy, back off the left post into the right left wing corner. It's going to be Kerwick coming in now. Kerwick going to battle on the defensive side of it. Swung it off here to the near side, Stamper in a foot race. Picked up here to the near side, Bronson trying to fire one out of the out of zone. It's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 8:26 to go here in the period. Face off in a right wing circle to the left of Junior. Your lineup for the Phantoms is going to be KO along with BMAC and Sightsinger. Blue liner is going to be McRae and Zaire. Sent towards the net right in front of the blue painted Junior. Collected by Zaire. Zaire trying to send one out. Cut off by the Revolution on the right side. Head over to the slot. Cut off by McRae. Nice stick contesting there. In the right wing corner, Zaire going to work. He's pinned in. Sends one towards the front of the net for Junior off to the far side for Sightsinger. Sightsinger on the look with a little bit of time and space, trying to headman it to KO. Intercepted by the Revolution. Cut off by Nate. Off the far side for Max. Zaire picks it up, goes D to D to McRae. McRae sends one out. Intercepted by the Revolution, knocked away by KO, picked back up by the Revs, cut off by Brandon, chopped it loose for McRae. McRae one hands over to Sightsinger. Puck is loose in front of the blue line there inside the Phantom zone. Swing and a miss by Zaire, back in the hands of KO though. KO right hash marks now. He's cut off, top of the left circle, fired a shot. Number 16 going to the box. 7:39, he's going to throw his hands up like he didn't know what he was doing. But give me a break, folks. Number 16 with his third penalty of the contest. He's no stranger to the sin bin. Tripping is the call. 7th penalty of the contest for the Revolution, resulting in another Phantoms power play. This Phantoms power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi, folks. Your power play out there, unit out there now is going to be to Normandy, BMAC, and Kerwick. Blue liners are going to be Stamper and Cushman.
Take your time.
Go, babe.
Face off in the left wing circle, picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick trying to get it over to Normandy. Normandy left point, couldn't get a handle on it. Picked up by the Revolution. They're going to push it forward in front of Stamper. Cushman goes down. It's 2-on-1. Cush meets him at the blue line, along with Stamper. Poke check across to the far side. Picked up by the Revolution in the left wing corner. Makes a move around, and coming in is Kerwick in the left corner. Here comes Cush along with back behind the net. 2 guys from the. We need 4 guys on the puck, folks. Somebody get down there to it. Kerwick comes in trying to dig it out. Here comes Stamper. Poke checked away by the Revolution. Bottom of the goal line, poke checked away here to the near side for Cush. Coming in is going to be McMurray. Poke check by Cush once again. Here comes BMAC. Kerwick trying to dig it out of the boards. He does. Toe drag blocked by the Revolution. Back in the hands of Keegan. Push it forward is going to be BMAC at 6:58 and 48 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. BMAC top of the right circle. Right hash marks fires a shot over the crossbar into the left wing corner for Dom. Sent over here to the near side intercept the Revolution. High up to the point it goes in front of Cushman and Stamper. Up towards Bronson. Across the blue line in front of Cushman. Poke check left dot. Comes rolling out, fires a shot wide right in front of the blue paint. It's going to be Kerwick coming up here, 27 seconds to go. Kerwick pushing it across the blue line. Makes a move to the outside, trying to headman it over to BMAC. Back in the hands of Kerwick. Kerwick over to McMurray. Poke checked away by the Revolution. Up off the glass it goes. Collected by McMurray. Brady couldn't get a handle on it now. On the defensive side of it is, or on the offensive side of it is going to be the Revolution into the hands of Stamper. Stamper over to McMurray, trying to push one forward to Kerwick. Puck is sliding across the center line. Makes a move around to Normandy. Top of the left circle. And that's going to do it for the power play. In the left wing corner, fire one wide right in front of the net. Over here to the near side for Kerwick. Kerwick trying the defensive side of it. Knocked loose by Stamper. In the right wing corner, going to work is Stamper out towards Keegan. Puck heads out to the right point. Puck is loose, is going to be to Normandy all the way out of the neutral zone, out of frame there. Here comes Stamper, pop free, bottom of the right circle. Moves around Cushman. Good back check by Blake. Picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick right hash marks. Going to send one down. That's going to be an icing. The Normandy going to go trucking all the way down to get it, but he's not going to get there before it gets to the other blue line, or other goal line. So at 5:36 here in the third period, we're going to bring that one all the way back. Right wing circle face off to the left of Junior. Your lineup out there for the Phantoms is going to be KO, Lucadello, and Seitsinger up front. Monaco and McCray, blue liner. Seitsinger tried to send one forward. He gets tripped up there in the left wing corner for McCray. McCray trying to slam one up the boards on the far side. Chip past McCray down behind the goal line in front of Junior. Monaco's got a guy tied up. Shove one forward, saved by Junior. Here to the near side, looking for the wraparound. Another save by Junior. Out here to the near side. KO comes tucking in. Couldn't get to it. In the right wing corner for McCray. McCray gets pinned in. Here comes Lucadello. McCray goes down 2-on-2. 50-50 battle. Won by the Revolution. Fired a shot. Saved by Junior. Knocked away by Monaco. Swatted away by the Revolution. Back in the left wing corner. Here to the far side. Poke check by the Rock. Puck trickles off to the right faceoff dot. Coming over is going to be Lucadello. Fires one wide right at Junior. Into the left wing corner. Monaco comes trucking in. 5 minutes to go here in the period. Monaco shoves one forward to Seitsinger. Out the left beam point as Nate trying to get it out. Shot blocked by Lucadello. Picked back up in front of the right hash mark. Sent across the left post. Coming around is Monaco. Monaco contests the shot. Saved by Junior. And we're going to get a whistle. At 4:46 to go here in the third period. Whistle was blown before that puck came back out and shot in by the Revolution, so it's no goal. Phantoms got a line change in. Tipped into the left wing corner, picked up here to the near side. Is going to be McMurray. McMurray sends one out. Cushman, high right side, was out of the zone. He flew it before we had control of it. It's Stamper down behind the net. Zaire in front of the blue paint. Right side coming in, down behind the net. Coming in is going to be Zaire. 4:27 to go. Looking for support. We got 2 guys behind the goal line from the Revolution. Stamper still battling, Zaire still battling it out here underneath the goal line. Cushman coming in right corner. Cush trying to push one forward, met by 2 white jerseys. Cushman all over it, top of the right circle, trying to punch one out, no go. Zaire comes in, stepped off, knocked away by Cush, picked back up by the Revolution with 4:06 to go. Fired a shot, saved by Junior at 4:02 to go here in the third period. We'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Revolution to the right of Junior, left of Junior, I'm sorry, in the right wing circle. Your lineup out there for the Phantoms now is going to be Stamper and Zaire on D. McMurray, along with DeNormandie and Cushman. Down behind the goal line is Stamper. Stamper here to the near side, patiently waits, sends one up the ice, trying to hit McMurray, who was flying the zone. Picked back up by the Revolution. McMurray on the forecheck now, over towards DeNormandie, slams one forward towards Zaire. Inside the zone in front of the Phantom benches, cutbacks around Zaire. Knocked loose left face on top, poke check by Stamper. Shot blocked off a Stamper stick and over Junior it goes. At 3:38 remaining here in the third period. Number 16 on the scoreboard. And it's 5-1. Face off back out at center ice. It's going to be Lucadello along with Kerwick and Seitzinger. At forward, Monaco and McRae, little M&M on D from left to right. 7:27. 3:38 to go here in the period. Revolution chip it past Lucadello right in front of Monaco, one-on-one. Monaco's going to carry him into the right wing corner. Puck is chipped down low for the Rock. Rock going to work. Hits the brakes and sends one over here to the near side. Didn't get all of it and is picked off by the Revolution. Out in the right circle, coming is Lucadello. Poke check by Monaco. Picked back up by the Revolution and chipped back in the right corner. Comes down low. Monaco on the offensive side of it. Takes down number 16, picked up by the Revolution, pulling it back right to left on the far side. Out to the high slot, fires a shot off the post and in. Junior didn't see it. Number 98 gets another one. 3:09 to go here in the period. As we head back out to center ice. It's KO, BMAC, and Turles. Stamper and Zaire on the blue line. McMurray at the blue line, cuts across, cuts towards the slot. Collapsed down by 3 Revolution players. BMAC going to work here on the near side. Bodied off the puck. Into the corner it goes. Top of the left circle, curling back around. Kept in by Stamper. Stamper one hands into KO. KO fires a shot. Bouncing puck saved by the goaltender. Picked up by BMAC. BMAC left to right on the far side, curling around, picked off by the Revolution. He's met by 2 coming in as Turles. Turles trying to tie it up along the half wall. Picked up by the Revolution. McMurray slow to get up, and puck is swung off here to the near side, picked up by KO. KO on the near side, half wall, poke check by Stamper. Stamper trying to drag it across, there's KO. KO back to Stamper, picked up on the left wing half wall, coming in as McMurray, picked up by KO. Puck is loose and sent towards the blue line for Stamper. Stamper sends one into KO. Top of the slot, sends it over here to the near side, picked off by the Revolution. Out of the zone it goes. Here they're coming in a 3-on-2 in front of Stamper and Zaire. Top of the left circle, carries around wide left into the left wing corner. Out towards Turles. Turles trying to pick his pocket, no go. Sent one by in the head of Noob Jr. Over here to the near side, he's got McMurray. Sends one up the ice, stretching it out to BMAC. BMAC, left dot, cuts across to the slot. Couldn't get it, he's lost off his stick. Good back check there by the Revolution, and 2 minutes remaining here in the period. McMurray on the forecheck, off the back of the net. Left to right on the far side, breaking it out towards the Revolution benches. Here they're coming in a 3-on-2 the other way, harassed by Turles on the back check. In front of the Phantom benches, poke check by Zaire. Pulled back by the Revolution, all the way back to their D, in front of their own blue line. It's going to be McMurray here on the near side on the forecheck, curling right back up the ice. Phantoms get a little bit of a change out there. Here comes Don DeNormandie. Poke checked away by Stamper and Zaire. Fires a shot off of Junior's glove and in at 1:34 to go. Number 92. As the wheels have come off the train here in the third, folks. We head back out to center ice. It's Seitzinger, Cushman, and DeNormandie. Blue liners are Monaco and McRae. 7:27. Cush on the forecheck now, backing up is Monaco here to the near side. Seitzinger coming in one-on-one in front of the Rock. Wide left. Monaco going to force him, drop it left wing circle. Firing a shot. Saved by Junior. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco going to swing it off here to the near side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger pinned in right in front of the blue line. Into the right corner. Coming down is Cushman. Trying to drop it. Coming down towards Seitzinger. Poke check by Cush. Toward off the net of Junior. Down behind the goal line with 1:06 to go here. Monaco shoves him off the puck. Back to the back of the net. Poke check by Rock. Once again, McRae shoved down. Out to the slot. Firing a shot high into the air. Gloved out of the air by Junior at 57.5 seconds to go here in the third. And we'll get a face-off in the left wing circle in the offensive zone for the Revolution. Stamper and Zaire make their way out onto the ice. Cushman heads to the bench. It's going to be McMurray along with Lucadello and Turles. BMAC going to take your face-off. Face-off out to the Phantom benches. Coming in is Lucadello. Intercepted by McMurray at the blue line. Kept in by the Revolution with 50 seconds to go here in the period. Poke checked away by Stamper here to the near side. Makes a move around Turles. Left wing side. Firing a shot. Another save by Junior. Rebounded behind the net. 39 seconds to go here in the period. Down the left wing corner for Zaire. 33 seconds to go. Zaire up on the left wing half wall. Fires one across to Turles. Intercepted by the Revolution. The cross-ice pass picked off. Firing a puck. Gloved by Junior. Drop for Zaire here to the near side. Zaire up towards Turles. Turles top of the right circle. Sends one over to Lucadello. Lucadello in front of his own blue line. Sends one across. Trying to hit BMAC. It's BMAC pushed off. Picked up by the Revolution. Poke check by Turles in the left wing corner. 10 seconds to go here in the period. Left to right cut off by BMAC. Knocked loose by Lucadello in the right wing corner. 5 seconds to go out here in front of Monaco. Makes a move to the far side. Poke check by McRae. That sound is the end of the contest. Your final score here at York Ice Arena is going to be the Philadelphia Revolution 7, the Chicago Phantoms 1. As we head over to our favorite part of the broadcast, Rockies Recap. For the visiting Chicago Phantoms, on the penalties side, 4 penalties for the Purple People Eaters. KO tripping in the first at 4:19. Kerwick roughing in the second at 8:22. BMAC, not sure what the call was on him, but 8:22 in the second as well. And then Kerwick with another penalty at 2:29. Never saw the referees give an indication as to what that was. Lone goal scored by Dom DeNormandy in the second period. For the Philadelphia Revolution, penalties on number 16, roughing in the first. Number 98, body checking in the first. Number 2, unknown what it was called on him in the second. 16 went to the box for roughing at 8:22 in the second. Interference on number 20. Roughing and a double minor on number 8 in the second period. And number 16 in the box for tripping. Goals scored by number 20, 68, an unknown, 98, 16 again, 98 and 92. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely not the results. We will see you tomorrow morning as the Chicago Phantoms play their last game out here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania at, I believe it's 9:20 a.m. Let's take a look at that, folks. Make sure we're giving you the correct information. The Phantoms are at 8:20 a.m., I apologize, against the New York Arrows. So once again, we hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Your final score here at York Ice Arena. The Philadelphia Revolution 7, the Chicago Phantoms 1. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks.